Okay, so welcome to another day of Monopoly Go. I just woke up a little bit ago, so apologize for my voice. Let's see, so that's cool. The exchange was successful. Thank you, BJ. I think it was. Oh, cool. Is that complete? Awesome. Thank you. Let's see, hopefully I hope there's like another event going on. No, we'll find out in a minute here. But I gotta go through the whole. Yep, all the pop ups here. It's one thing I don't like about this game. I love this game other than that. Yeah, there is Mega Heist. I guess that's about it, though. And of course, there's Peggy, but I'll probably play a little bit. Top off my shields at least, and Mega Heist plus, I think it's double points in the tournaments. Maybe I'll collect my early tournament rewards. Let's see if it's double. Yeah. Okay, so if I get 100 on a Mega Heist, I'll get some good points here. I won't go for. Okay, let's see where the good clusters are. That's a good one. Yeah, I guess just the one in the bottom left is good, so won't go for that one. Wait, another Stixer exchange? That's probably okay, BJ38. That's weird it showed it twice though. I just guess I must have just been a glitch. See what we got here. Cool. Guess I'll have to open my community or his community chest. Cool. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, let's multiply for this cluster. Okay, that didn't work. I probably has to auto roll to get around the board again toward that cluster. Do it again. Oh, I hope my board didn't get trashed on it. I only had 3 buildings built though, so I mean like 3 buildings on the first stage. Let's see how bad the damage is here. Oh, they're still here. Okay, cool. I did not lose that progress. That's cool. Granted, that's not a whole lot of progress. If I did lose that progress, I wouldn't have been too upset there. If my board was like full. Here we go. That's interesting. I think seems like that's related to its sticker exchange. I've had it like display twice before, and then that happened. Okay, so let's. Like it seems like the glitches at the sticker exchange shows happening twice, and then that happened, and then the game crashes like a little bit later. This is also a good way, like auto rolling is a good way to rearrange the cluster, so I'm kind of doing that at the same time. Looks like there's only like 3 shield tiles. I'll have to Okay, stop auto rolling. I wanted to stop auto rolling and do a multiply there, but didn't stop quick enough. That would have been a good one. Granted, I was aimed, I think, at the beginning of the cluster. I didn't. Ooh, cool. Didn't get time to see. Guess I need to stop the auto roll a little quicker. Yeah, it's one shield, two shields. Okay, stop it here. Do a regular roll. Okay, cool. Now I am lined up with lined up with chance at the end of the cluster. Any chance is a good tile though, so I'm probably still gonna go for it. Guess now this. Okay, let's count the shields. There's one, two, three, four. Okay. Now this cluster's a little better with the shield in the mix there. There's a in Central Avenue there. Okay, Central Avenue's not good, but then there's Railroad, there's Chance, and Shield. So it's a decent cluster. This is a good cluster with Community Chest being good now. Shield, Railroad, and Chance. I am named at the end, so this is like to do it when I'm aimed at the beginning. Well, I guess that worked out still. Actually, yeah, it worked out pretty good. I passed go too. Okay, put it back on auto roll, and well, actually, with those two clusters in place, guess I don't have to do that. That's a pretty funny picture up top. See what the spread is in the tournament. Like if I can get, no, I won't be getting first. Oh man. Okay. Holy cow! How people gotten that much? I mean, they must have gone through like 10,000 plus dice to do that. That's pretty ridiculous for 2,500, and it's not even like a new sticker pack. These are like it's minimum one of 5 star, I guess, which it's a good sticker pack, but see somebody doing that for the guaranteed new sticker pack for completing their album, but that just seems kind of crazy to me. Unless maybe there's an event earlier that I didn't see that while you play you gain more stuff. Like pretty much, I guess dice free parking seems to be the one that does the good dice free parking where it's double your dice. I think that's when you hit income tax and utility. That happened yesterday and I didn't see it. Then that would make sense to do that, or maybe that happened overnight or something. How about also noticed it seems like there's certain events I think they start when you log on after some period of time or something, because like I've seen Mega Heist started just an hour, but today when I logged on it started like I think the Mega Heist is going on a schedule because like it wasn't a full hour. So I think there's scheduled events, and then I think there's like semi-scheduled events that you're guaranteed to get once you log on. I don't know how long, like, if that is the case, it might be good just to log in like once a day or something. Get them all together or something. It'd be nice if there's a website that had a schedule of the events. I don't know how long the unscheduled events. I mean, the ones that happen when you log in. I don't know how long you get them. Like, I don't think if you don't play for a week that you'll have a full roster of events. Let's see here. I don't know if Lori's on my list. Let's see. Let's try to find somebody that's open. It may be Lori. That's an interesting board. Let's see what level is that. It doesn't say. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Well, a lot of people are on that level. That's wild. I checked them already. Yep, we're on the hunt now. Guess while we're doing this, maybe it's a good time to talk about just whatever. Like, trying to think any other Monopoly Go theories to talk about, or maybe we could talk about life advice. Let's see. Ooh, actually, I guess the stuff I've done on my. I hope this isn't my real friend Patrick. I'll go ahead and hit him for now. But I'm not feeling all that. I'm feeling better today. I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. So I went to my doctor's appointment. Guess things. I mean, I'm okay. But I guess I got anxious and kind of got my disability going again. So. I guess since it's not a legal issue, maybe I can go ahead and cover what happened here. Like, so I guess a bit overweight. So I guess last time, appointment before that doctor, it's a gastro doctor basically. I won't name shame him here or whatever, but he called me fat multiple times. He's like very disrespectful. He even patted my belly. Like, I was like, well, he didn't poke my belly like the doughboy. But he was very disrespectful. He did say I need to lose weight, which is, that is true. But would have preferred him just say, could have just said, like, yeah, I need to lose some weight. That would have been better than you're fat. Yeah, like, I forget exactly how I did it. This was about 2 years ago, but anyway. Uh, I don't like going to that doctor because of that. Thankfully, my wife was with me, so I think he's a little more respectful that time. So, I'm not horribly overweight, but I am a little bit. Or would characterize myself as fat. I think I'm just below obese, I guess. I do need to work on that. I am trying to work on that. I'm trying to eat a little better. But... So life advice, I guess try to take everybody. I guess try to not eat junk food so much. Okay, so let's hit Patrick. Just sharing something that happened in my guess my mental freak out there that caused my dizziness to flare, and still a little dizzy today. And then I guess, well, there's more that happened that I won't. I mean, the appointment itself went well, but I guess I won't go into the details of everything that happened. But don't want to become a gossip or anything like that. But I do kind of want to share my life events as I guess, kind of like my life journey as I go through my leaderboard journey. Speaking of, I'm curious how I'm doing on my leaderboard journey. Am I actually gaining ground or losing ground here? Because progress is so slow now that I've hit these. Like, it just seems like things are so expensive, so just getting on the leaderboard's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be at the beginning here. I thought it was going to be like a. At the rate I was going before, I thought it was going to be like I'd be top of the leaderboard in like a month or two or something. Yep, I've hit the wall, so leaderboard journey is a lot harder than I thought it's going to be. I guess that kind of makes it exciting, maybe especially for y'all to watch. Guess I'll keep the series going a bit longer. I guess if I top the leaderboard, then it's like, I guess then there'd be still holding on to where I'm at. But yeah, go ahead and go for it. It's not the best lineup, but I am lined up with the cluster. Okay, cool. Hopefully it's a mega heist. Oh, okay. Bet Patrick, if it is my real friend Patrick, he'll probably be like, "Why do you hit me so much?" Yeah, I'll explain how they operate here. But I'll try to avoid him in the future if it is my real friend Patrick, real life friend. Oh man, I got okay. So yay that I got the high roller, but not yay that I got the. No, one way I can check real quick. Granted, I need to be using that. I can check how high up he is if he just joined. He wasn't playing before. He shouldn't be that high up. Yeah, it's possible. I don't think he would have gotten that high in like a week or two. It's probably not. Guess I could call him up and find out. I was gonna ask him like next time we go to lunch together at work. I guess, but me being dizzy so much. Yep, there's a stupid cash grab. At least I don't know if that's gonna happen this week. Guess life lesson for me and probably all of us here is, oh, that stinks. I can't do 1,000 anymore because I'm below 10,000. Don't usually throw 1,000 anyway, unless it's like really, really good lineup with the cluster. This is a good lineup with the cluster though, so gotta keep in mind chance is basically not really all that great right now. So I'm lined up with the shield though. I am lined up with the center of the cluster. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, cool. Oh man, I wish I was a mega heist. Well, Patrick's gonna give me a lot of points here. But mega heist would have done so much better. Glad at least that was a hit on something though. Hopefully that gives me a good bit of stuff. Yeah, that's giving me a good bit. Cool. Ooh. Got my dice back at least. Cool. Already. Oh yeah, that was a good one. So I got my dice back and more. Cool. Yep, so that turned out good already. And then there's some tournament stuff that's about to. Gotta get my tournament rewards now. Let's see what happens. Yep, that was a good one. Been so much better if it was like a. Oh yeah, 370 dice there and some piggy tokens. Ooh, I'm above 10,000. I can roll 1,000 now. That's cool. Yep, that was a good hit there. Would have been better if it's Mega Ice, but I'll take that. And thank you, Patrick. Whichever Patrick you are, if you're the real life Patrick, you'll be in my YouTube video here. Real life Patrick. Of course, whatever Patrick. Guess you're real Patrick, but real life Patrick. I mean. Real life friend Patrick. So I meant. See, I'll throw 200 at this, I guess. Yeah. Oh man, my multiplier just disappeared while I was lined up very well here. In this chance. Okay, so I guess you can still get cash draws on chance, so. Yeah, that's actually the worst chance draw. Like, this thing would have been better than that, even. So I think that might take away from the other ones equally. It's good that it takes. It'd be nice if that just replaced the cash draw, and then you didn't touch the odds of the other ones. But yeah, the fact that at least as it feels like it takes away from the railroads and the 3 times your dice too. I don't know about the. Oh, here's an interesting Monopoly Go thing. Could have sworn I had it like once or twice throughout my whole gameplay. I've gotten like maybe it's like times 10 dice or something out of chance, and it said something about like a rare draw or something like that. Have y'all ever had that happen before? Oh wait, who was that? would rather switch to hitting him versus Patrick. In case Patrick's my friend Patrick. Okay, here we go. That's good. Pasco, get that. Ooh, and Heist. Heist is still good. Mega Heist would have been better, but this is pretty good here. Let's go ahead and start with. Okay, no. Seems to be a ill-behaved one. Okay, where were the rings? It certainly wasn't 3 in a row. At least I got the cash and not the low one. Let's say it might have been Mike I just said. I'm not entirely sure. I need to pay attention more. Let's find out. Oh wait, Mike's sent me cards before, so well, unless it's actually if it's this Mike, it's the other Mike's that sent me cards. So yeah, I just hit somebody random I know. Actually, man, who was that? That was the main one that was open. Oh, Patrick. Duh. Okay, man, my memories. I don't think I'm still fully over my concussion yet. Still getting headaches a little bit, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. Yeah, I just made a big talk about how I momentarily forgot that. Another life lesson. Hey, you go through the various tips I picked up to help reduce anxiety, and I guess one would be to seek out a therapist, but a free one, and probably even a better one is to seek out God. There's Philippians 4, 6 through 9, or no, 6 through 7, I think it is. Oh, actually, or maybe it is 6 through 9. It's a big section there. But it's basically whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are good report. I forget the other ones, but basically whatever things are good, think on those things. Think on good things. There's also let your needs be made known to God, like with prayer and petition, I think. I'm trying to remember what it says exactly, but basically, in simple terms, tell God what you need and ask Him to help you. It seems like he helps you with even the little things. Nothing's too small for God, nothing's too big for God. Granted, I prayed for Him to help me with my disability many times over, but I think maybe there's some purpose to this or something. Like maybe he wants me or somebody else to learn something, or maybe it could be that like, hey, I'm staying true to God even though this is happening, and He didn't heal me. Like maybe that'll help reach some people or something, or maybe people will see that I'm still trying to do good, not just sit back and collect disability or whatever. Like, and that's another thing. I think disability is a little like I think they're not giving it out enough. Basically, like we have a. It seems like it's so hard to get. There's a well, I won't. Again, I'm gonna try not to name names here, but there's somebody I know that's not getting disability that really needs it. He basically can't work with stuff that he's got going on, and he's had a really rough time getting it, and he's basically not getting it, and his parents are basically sort of supporting him, but when his parents die, there's like, I don't know what's gonna happen to him actually. So that's a they need to make disability easier to get for the people that actually need it, but I guess maybe don't give it to the people that don't need it. Like for the people getting it for ADD before, and I've got ADD. Maybe if it's like a severe case of ADD to where you can't focus enough to, or well, I had ADD as a kid, I guess, but I think I still got, probably have it a little bit or have traits of it still or something, but okay, who was it, Patrick? Let's keep playing the game here, but they need to make disability easier to get for the people that really need it, and don't give it to the people that really don't need it. I could see ADD being so crippling that, like, I mean, if you have it really severely and you can't focus on, like, you can't get your work done because you go to, I heard this sound. What's that sound? What's this sound? What's this sound? What's that sound? Or whatever, and you can't get your work done, then okay, that might be a thing where you get it. But if it's just like I get distracted a little easily or whatever, I guess it depends on the severity and stuff. But I think I have it bad enough. If I wanted to, I should qualify for disability because, like right now, today I can't drive, for example, but the work's really good that I have things I can work on from home, or most of my work I can do from home, so I can telework today, which is what I'm about to do here. But I think work also needs to make more telework. Granted, you can't telework construction, I guess, but like if it's data entry or something like that, you can do that telework. You know, like I think they need to kind of go back to like how they were with the COVID stuff, other than the shutdown stuff. But I think this teleworkable, they should make it to where you can telework on it. Save the environment some too, and it'd save people, it'd save time, it'd save the commute time, save the environment. Maybe they should make it to where you should come in like from time to time and meet up with the people, I guess. Maybe. Or there is like there are programs for that too. Like there are programs where there's like a virtual meetup too, so oh, I guess that my daily's being active shows that it's 8 o'clock now. Let's see. Yep, it is 8 o'clock. Okay. So, I guess my there's cash free parking. I guess that must have been like a scheduled event, but that one's not really so great. Wait a minute. So, what was my new strategy? Oh yeah, build up the lower ones so they're easier to repair, I guess. But leave the lowest ones so I can spend off my money. That's what it was. Okay, let's see. Let's just land on a utility one time. Let's get that done, and guess I'll start work about 8:30 here. Yeah, gas free parking isn't really all that great. Maybe I should do a. I mean, it's okay, but maybe I should rank the different events. think I mentioned doing that before, so maybe I'll make a rank the events video. I also want to make a video on how to rearrange the clusters, I guess. Just how to roll like this, basically, and that eventually rearrange the clusters. Works better when there's like vent pickup tiles or whatever, but you can rearrange the shields this way at least. Yeah, I'll just randomly rearrange them, but like right now, that one in the bottom, actually, let me show this here. Oh, okay, got my dailies. So right now, it'd be really nice if there's a shield on Pennsylvania Avenue here, at least a shield somewhere in the mix. There could be one where Rent Tile is there or Park Place. That make it a pretty decent cluster again. But if you auto roll on one for a while, you'll get some good stuff there eventually. Let's see, I'm trying to see how to spin this down. Let's just try that and see where we are after that. Okay, that and that'll be good. Okay. At least we had some better stuff here. We have Mega Heist going on. It wasn't great stuff. Oh, yeah, let's spend our Peggy tokens too. Duh. Don't want to forget to do that. I like just throwing the highest one, especially on the sake of time. So, and the cash gets you further along. So I'm gonna go for cash and, or actually, I guess the extra Peggy tokens is probably the best one to go for. And then there's then cash, then dice. So yeah, I drop above the one that I'm aiming for because it seems like that's the way that gets it the best. I mean, sometimes I will go to the other one. Sometimes it'll hit jackpot, and sometimes it'll go. Yep, it looks like this one's going. Okay, yeah, I guess they bounce all over the place, but it seems like it more often than not hits the one that you're aiming for. Yeah, like I've hit the one I'm aiming for multiple times, and I haven't hit the dice one yet, so. And then sometimes I'll do that, which is not so good. Okay, yep, there we go, getting a dice. So I got a good number of dice out of that one, I think. Quite curious what these gifts were. Oh, okay, it tells you when you click them. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, oh, yeah, I was hoping that was going to go down the jackpot one. I'll just try this one just to see what happens. And not good stuff. Well, I did get the gift still, so that's cool. There's a example. Ooh, yeah, I was sure would have been nice on one of the 30 multipliers. Okay. Oh, curious what that emoji is. I didn't know that was in. Okay. Wonder what he's trying to express there. Like, kind of like oops, or I don't know, or I don't really get that what that expression is supposed to be. But anyway, that's kind of funny. Kind of looks like he's like maybe kind of like oops. I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments what he's trying to express there. Ooh, shelf completed. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what that said behind shelf completed. Oh, cool. That worked out pretty good. Let's collect the dailies and I need to get ready and work here. This time not all that dizzy, so I should be able to focus on work. If I'm like really dizzy, I need to take leave. But I'm not like guess my dizziness can range from I guess most people probably call what's going on now kind of severe. Like I can like I may be able to or I guess like right now I probably shouldn't even be walking, so I'll use my wheelchair, but call that kind of like level 3. But if I can't even sit up without falling, that's like 6 or 7 or whatever. And when I'm like that, then I shouldn't even telework basically. But then 10's just like, oh my gosh, I like, so yeah, it's, wish we could figure out what's going on there. I mean, I think they figured out. I don't have a problem telling the world what's going on, so I'll go and play a little bit more and tell y'all. I guess they've diagnosed me with PPPD. I think it's positional, persistent, something positional dizziness. That's PPPD. You can look it up. Yeah, I think that's when I think they're starting to give that diagnosis if it's like nothing else seems to fit the bill, but it also happens when you're standing up, which mine does. So and there doesn't seem to be much treatment for that other than, let's see, I'm trying to remember what it was. Whatever the treatments were, I'm already doing those things. So I think there's vestibular rehab, which I did. And then there's, let's see, psychiatry, psychology, which I'm also doing. So I think I'm doing everything I can do here. Oh, I didn't want to hit Patrick again, but anyway. I don't really know what else to do here. I guess since anxiety triggers my dizziness, I'm working on trying to not be anxious. I also worry about things a lot, so I don't mind telling the world that I also have, I guess, autism with, well, said it's Asperger's, but apparently they don't give that out. That's high, a very high, or it's high functioning. Like, seems like I'm really smart, I guess, and anxiety disorder, I guess. Like, so I guess high functioning, I guess, but I guess maybe I'm an example to the world. Like I do some like I do some important work and stuff, and you can check out my GPTs that I've released on the like. I consider that maybe one of my crowning achievements here that I've made the new GPTs. Like there's an inventor GPT. Check out my playlist on trying to remember what I call it. I think it's Amazing AI Tools. So check out that playlist for some really awesome stuff I just made that I think might make the world a better place here, especially the inventor. And there's a Bible study, Bible Explorer. So I think I've made the world a better place. Now people, and now it just needs to get known by people. I don't think most people know that the GPT store even exists yet. It's kind of like the Play Store with customizable GPT apps. They're actually pretty easy to make, too. You don't need to know how to code, even. I do know how to code, but it's starting to mess with that. But now that came along and made it so much easier to do what you aim to make. So encourage you all to check that out, even though I'm creating more competition for myself. I think right now there's no money in it, but I guess there could be money in it for using it for, like, I made a YouTube thumbnail generator, which I'm using for these YouTube thumbnails. So if you're a YouTube creator, you can make use of that. I think you need a ChatGPT Plus subscription to do that. The thumbnail you'll see on this video is going to be created by that. It only takes like maybe 5 minutes. So you just describe what you want and it does it. In my videos, I usually have 2 golden dice. I guess that's, I don't know what they call it. Maybe like the artist's signature or something. I'm just going to go and multiply for that cluster real quick. And I think I'm going to see, am I even close to, okay. Yeah, I guess that money that I got there is probably going to be gone. Let's see. So, yeah, I need to get ready for work. Thank you for watching. Sorry, I've been kind of all over the place on my topics here, but I guess that's kind of my life story now. But yes, thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. Actually, let's check where I am on the leaderboard. So got 23552 friends leaderboard. I want to see what I need to get to the local leaderboard. Actually, I think it may be advancing. I'm gonna have to. So 24113 minus 23552. So guess if the people are advancing in the leaderboard faster than I am, I may never get on the leaderboard unless I just step up my game some more. But we'll find out. It's still a journey. It's still possible. May have to try to come up with some more strategies. I know part of it involves playing while there's mega heists, so get more money, basically. So be nice if there's mega heist and the dice multiplier thing, or I mean the dice free parking. So, yep, have a good day, and feel free to like and subscribe.